Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and kittens, welcome back to the podcast. Thank you. We're gonna be a little bit more cavalier today. I hope you can forgive. I can't see a thing here. I hope you guys can forgive me. I have to brief up on some money, so I hope you guys you can give me a break. We had a real good live stream last night with Patrick from Jackal Labs. Man, that one, I mean, the guy himself is just incredibly impressive. Uh, and two, they have so many neat things coming up on that project. It doesn't surprise me that people are sleeping on it because it's, they're the new kid on the block, and you've got to get history, you've got to get the attention of the Cosmos influencers, and yeah, you have to have some of that before people actually start taking off. And there's kind of a fundamental misunderstanding in crypto that it's all about the hype, it's all about the visibility, it's all about everything, and it never seems to be about the value capture. It never seems to be about the dApps. It's about the experience. This is wrong, fundamentally wrong on every single level. So uh, again, it doesn't surprise me that that folks are sleeping on this because you can't comprehend it. You can't. Oh my God, what do you mean? People actually have to use it. They actually have to have dApps. They actually have to pay money to use really cool dApps that are built on a blockchain. So yeah, the world will catch up. And until then, I'm happy to continue. I'm happy to continue to support the project. Financially. So there you go. All right. So let's just pop into it here just a little bit. Some recent purchases that I've made, and we're gonna see how we're gonna do with them. So not too long ago, we picked up about $6,000 worth of stars, and I'm happy to report that stars has been hanging in there pretty well. I'm fine with it. There's it's not really a project that I was going to dig into real well because I'm not an NFT guy. I've never had any illusion of being an NFT guy, but I am a pragmatist, and I recognize that most of the world really digs NFTs, so I'm happy to profit on it. They made a recent hire, some pretty visible, big Cosmos person. So they did pick somebody up for community and outreach and all that other good stuff, visibility, pragmatism, markets move on hype, and there you go. So I've gotten a really decent return on this so far, but we're gonna try to write it up a little bit. It's a flip for me. All right, I'm not staying. Uh, it is gonna be a flip. I'm just trying to figure out the number and figure out where it's gonna flip. And again, I understand this is not typical videos, but I'm not an influencer, man. I'm an investor, and I just like to talk about my investments sometimes. And this is one of the ways that we're gonna do it. Look, man, I'll even straighten up. All right, look, there you go. I'm up now. I feel so stupid. I'm wearing a t-shirt and a hat, and I'm doing videos. All right. Next, we are. Let's visit. Come over to Crescent. There's a new pool on Crescent. Akash has made their way over to Crescent, and as Patrick reported to me, you should be seeing Jackal coming over here maybe Monday or Tuesday. Now, when that does happen, you're going to see a whole lot of money going to move off from the Osmo Jackal pool, and it's going to be shifting over to Crescent Jackal because I can't support Osmos anymore. I can't do 14-day lock-ins. I can't do any of these things. So I've already started unbonding it, and you're going to see that pool really drop. It's me. I was the one who went from there, and I'm moving it all over to Crescent. So I don't know what their APR is going to be, but I'm going to wipe it out like day one. So I want to support the project, and but I'm going to do it over there because I just can't have lock-ins, man. I have too much money to have that stuff sitting there locked in for 14 days at a time, man. That is just such old stuff. But anyway, today we got a cash. Crescent continues to make the moves, man. That's all it is. They're going out and they're going gangbusters, going after some some of the more up and coming projects. Akash, obviously, over here at 289%. Now, Cash at this very moment is it's overbought. I know I'll be the voice of dissent here. 42 cents is overbought, and I'm not sure how the influencers are going to spin this one. I'm not, 46 cents. It hit 46 cents earlier. There's no way, man. Nothing has fundamentally changed on this one. It'll get there, but it needs infrastructure to support it. And currently it just doesn't, man. Look, if you use the, CloudMoss app and you go over and actually start hunting for, leased servers, man, they don't have enough to support that 80 million, $90 million market cap. There are not enough over there to support it. So, if you're putting into that based on future projections, sure, I'm willing to entertain that. But again, pragmatist, man, it's not going to allow me to do that. But here's the caveat. But the money that we pull in right here, that just love to watch that go up, that money that just keeps going and going and going. Yeah, I'm happy to. Those are swingaways. I can take flyers on anything because that's just USDC and Atom. So I'm sorry, those are the biggest pools I'm in are USDC, Atom. It's pretty clear. But yeah, I mean, I could take flyers on these things all day. That's kind of why I spend a lot of time over on Crescent. Yeah, so that's going to probably be pouring into there. I'm just harvesting the APR, man. That's it. It's all paid out straight in Crescent. Crescent is bleeding, and that used to be my big thing, saying, yeah, but it's bleeding off so bad. But you know what? So is Osmo. All right, so is effectively every DEX token. So I'm not gonna feel a lot of guilt about this one, man. Yeah, I'll continue to take flyers as long as the APR even remotely outpaces the rate of decline of bCRE, because it's all paid out in Crescent. I'm cool with it. It's going to be the same thing, man. When I move all that Jackal over, because I'm going to smash that pool. That's going to be rough. So okay. Anyway, that's the other news that I got over there from Crescent. I think the last little bit, I took another flyer over here on Camelot because I'm just feeling silly, man. But we rolled in. I had like nothing over there yesterday, but I had I don't know, $700 worth of loose Ethereum. So I poured it all in AI code Ethereum. For that, that's it. That's all I want right there. Now this thing is bombing right now. I'm actually down about $30 on it since I put it in a couple hours ago. But again, it's a flyer. It's money that I'm indifferent to. So we went ahead and poured that in because I want to see that. I want to see what we actually pull on that. The problem doing exactly what I'm about to do is that with the way these things are paid out, this pool is heavily weighted, and it's weighted to AI code. So Ethereum makes up less than a third of it. So that's unfortunate. But it is paid out in Ethereum, and it's paid out in AI code, but it's paid out based on the weight of the pool. So I don't get much Ethereum, and I get a lot of AI code. But if you take that total value right there and you multiply it by the percentage, in this case 22.39, and you divide that by 365, it'll show you an estimated daily return of about $44. Now, the problem with that is that you need that $44 to you need that $44 that it's paid out in for the token to maintain value. This is a meme. All right, it is 100% a meme. And if there's something that we've noticed about these over the years, is that memes don't hold their value. So it's it's just pure madness to even try something like that. But again, we're taking a flyer on it, so we're allowed to. Anyway, look, man, I did this video. It's not what we usually do. These are usually Patreon videos. This is what I do on the Patreon site. But I haven't done one of these on the main YouTube channel for a while, so I thought it would be fun. These are not what's going to go on YouTube. All right, what's going to go on YouTube are the nice, simple, generic, amp bad, ACH good. Hey, look at this. That's what's going to be coming up on YouTube, but these are the videos that we actually send over there to the Patreon. So if you want to see my 11 herbs and spices as an investor, not an influencer, but as an investor, that's where you're going to find the videos. We made it as cheap as we possibly could over there, $3 a month. So if you're interested in seeing this day after day, that's where you're going to go. That's all we got, guys. Questions or comments, Scott at ThePodocasts.com. I answer any and all of them. And until next time, please stay safe. Please be smart with your money. Cheers.